So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. Bale! Cafu. That is a great pick out. Cafu! Oh, he's been caught napping! Now then, can he finish? Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
What a delicious finish, that is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to...
There's the hit! Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Gets his head on it! And now they can spring out of defence.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the counter is on. Oh, that is a nice touch. And here's Messi. And he's straight offside. And it's Belletti. Conte. Bale. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Oh, shooting chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Serginho. Messi. Interesting ball. Oh, it's Van Basten. Van Basten unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Engages and forces him off the ball. Manchester United are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Nice ball, and he's in here. Cafu. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rijkaard with a definite foul there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Shot could be on. Eto'o. It has a go! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better. So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. And it's Gullit. Rijkaard is the guilty party there. Rijkaard has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Rijkaard. Eto'o. Belletti. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Bale. Now, can he find a finish? Chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Jorginho can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Gullit with the foul. Cafu powering forward here. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Roberto Carlos. Can he get onto this? Roberto Carlos. Decent hit! It's anyone, and it's come back out to him. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bale is there, and he can get that clear. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, what's he done? And it's going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. He rises! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Davids picks it up from the goal kick. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's a sharp little ball. Now the finish! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And it's Van Basten. Oh, it's Van Basten. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And he cuts out the supply. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Conte, Messi. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Look at the space here. And the shot! Gullit might just make this. In with the challenge. The message is clear, none shall pass. And we've reached half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Please keep your eyes on your children.
So your views on the first half?
Manchester United are very much up against it, and that's given the manager a real headache as to how to get his players to regain focus during half-time. He's going to have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something close to the best football if they're going to salvage this.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Cafu. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That could spell trouble. And he's away. He's through. It's one-on-one. Real chance. There it is.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, a breakthrough already. Cafu. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Yamal can get it clear. Thuram. Kaká. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cleared without complication. Kaká. Shapes to shoot! Too close for comfort. Messi.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now.
Can he finish? In for the pieces. They've scored. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Thuram with a definite foul there. That's an excellent interception. Cafu. Now he's off and running. Cafu. Oh, he's through the middle. And the flag. Eto'o! Oh, taken with style. And again they hit the front.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? No way through, so back it comes. And that is expertly dealt with. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Kaká. Eto'o.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Now it's Eto'o.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Messi looking understandably energised after his goal. Now it's Gullit. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Davids. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he opts to go forward. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Well, nicely intercepted. Thuram. Nesta. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Gullit. Cafu. A real chance if he can get through. That's a lovely, neat pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Gullit. And here's Yamal. He has found a way through. There's no flag. And he's heaved it away. And they're quick to get it back. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
Today that memorabilia
Well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
That gets things going for the second half.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
It's Roberto Carlos! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? Maldini clears it away. It's their second corner of the game. It's really well cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rijkaard. Now it's Van Basten. Davids, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Nice interception, well timed. And the shot! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Minutes is number 20.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gullit. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. There's the hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Eto'o has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Messi. Well, that's well spotted. Davids. Cafu. Davids. Messi. Yamal. And he's picked out the run. Maldini. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chooses to go back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Gets a good foot in there. Yamal. And it's Rijkaard. Ball played for Nesta. Vieira. Manchester United finding their passes. And here's Yamal. Thuram. And it's Rijkaard. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Half an hour gone in the second half. That's a little off target. And here's Hullet. Oh, what a ball! Oh, he's bustling, and the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping.